Welcome to Splatter Shop. Today we will be unboxing and reviewing the Ghostbusters Slimer Wallbreaker from Trick or Treat Studios. Okay, so as you can see, this guy has a nice little slide out compartment. Here's all the pieces. There's not really too much to it, just the head and the two hands. Yeah, so this guy definitely takes a lot of batteries. He takes 3 of the AA batteries, and then he takes 8 of the AAA batteries. And that's between the remote itself and the two hands. So now that we've gotten all the batteries in, you actually just turn on each switch, like on the hands, and on the back of the body, which is right there. You just turn them all on, and then you can use your remote to turn everything on. Now, we're not going to mount this guy in our house like some collectors do. Our plan is, for Halloween, we have a wooden fence that divides our property with our neighbor. And we're actually going to mount him up on Halloween night on that fence. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at him in the dark. Okay, here he is in the dark. He glows nice. I'm really impressed with how he looks. He looks great. Probably the only thing I kind of wish they had done is have the eyes glow too. But you know what? I'm happy with what I got. So it's time to review this guy. He's pretty simple. There's not really much to him. He glows. I mean, he's not animated or anything. He's mainly supposed to be just kind of like a wall decor for a collector. But I had actually bought the HalloweenCostumes.com Slimer. And even though he was not bad, and I did like him in the end, I just didn't feel like he went with anything. I also kind of wish he did glow, and I know that's something that you could modify and add. But anyways, I ended up returning him. I did not keep that Slimer. And then Home Depot decided shortly after I returned him to come out with a Gremlin stripe this year. And I was like, okay, I've got to get that because I love Gremlins just as much as I like Ghostbusters. So I was like, okay, now I kind of have something that's a little bit more kid-friendly for my display with stripe. And Ghostbusters kind of, goes well with it as far as the whole 80s, kid horror movies go. So I decided, let's go ahead and revisit Slimer. Well, I didn't want to buy it from HalloweenCostumes.com because they had raised the price because we're getting closer to Halloween. Originally, I got it for around $200, $225, around there, if I recall right. And now he's like, I think back up to like $300. So I didn't want to buy that one. And I had totally forgotten that this thing, the Wallbreaker, was a thing. And, one day I was just kind of looking on the web as far as like Halloween displays and whatnot. And I saw this guy just randomly pop up, and he was on sale too. I actually got this guy for $225. Normally, he can be as high as $350 to $375. I think at one point he was even $400. Do I think he's worth that? No, I don't think he's worth that. But for the price point I paid, I definitely think he was a wise investment. I do like this guy better than the HalloweenCostumes.com and animatronic. I think he's going to look great on our fence, mounted up. Yeah, overall, he's great. I think if you can get him under $300, around like the $225, $250 range, he's perfect. Like I would definitely say hop on that and buy him. But anything over 300, I think that's probably just a little bit too much. But yeah, the glow is good. The plastic is very thick and heavy. The detail, I'll be honest with you, the detail wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but it's still good enough. I'm more forgiving with it because of the quality. I mean, between the slime isn't brittle. I mean, it's thick as well. That's underneath his arms and body. And the plastic body itself and the hands are just, I mean, super thick plastic. I mean, this thing's going to be durable. I'm not really worried about packaging it back up and it breaking. Like, I think it's pretty strong. So, overall, yes, I would definitely get this guy. Probably even more so than the HalloweenCostumes.com animatronic. If you've got somewhere where you can, like, mount him and hang him, definitely get him. So thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.